top 32 action. Myself, Logan Sama, and Muatron in the hot seat. What's going on, sir?
Nothing much, just looking forward to a lot of great games. I really enjoyed yesterday's pools. We're now getting, if we were to compare us to meal, getting past the starters there, we've got a bit of the chunk of the main meal coming up now. All the big players now going head to head.
Steak grilling.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And don't forget, we will have dessert for you later on in the form of top 8, but yeah, a lot of great matches to come. So I guess we've got our first two players up on stage at the moment.
With one of the favourites today, Mouse Esports' own Problem X. He's going up against a very talented Irish player who we noticed at Celtic Throwdown. And it looks like Problem's picking Laura for this matchup. That's interesting.
Wow, excellent. So Problem, a player of many characters. I don't think I'm overly familiar with his Laura, or is this maybe just a button check?
We'll see, I'm not sure.
Round 1.
I'll tell by his movement whether it's a button check. No, this is a match.
They're going in, okay.
Okay, so I'd imagine this is just a counter pick.
Yeah, I think Laura's buff to her EX command grab would be great for getting through the fireball pressure there from Fang as well.
And of course, very, very difficult for Fang to go anywhere once she gets in. He has to take that pressure. He's got no 3-frame button, he's got no real reversal. Made the hard read on the EX command grab there, no quick rise from the truth.
Yeah, so the pressure's reversed, and again, Problem jumps over.
Just out of range to get that chap.
Right.
She's backing off, not really able to really establish anything in the neutral here. Very difficult for him.
Yeah, I think Fang really struggles here when Laura's in his face. Whenever she gets knocked down, he's not got what he can do yet.
Just looped into that +2 pressure. He's trying to get out of there. I don't know if he's trying to jump out or backdash, but he's getting hit first frame, grounded into the combo. Oh, big jump in to start it off, and this is really not what you want to see at the start of the round.
Oh, no. Yeah, and again, is he going in for the loops? Oh. And I think Truth just needs to maybe read these command grabs a little bit more just now. Problem just getting away with them too free.
I mean, it's really difficult because he just went through 3 loops of crouching short, into elbow. So you try and make the read on the command grab and jump out, you get grounded, and that's the issue with characters with no reversal.
First win for player 1.
His V reversal is not great at all. You definitely need to V reverse in the meaty elbow. She's +1, obviously after knockdown on that.
Yeah.
And then try and establish something, but he's not really establishing anything in the neutral. That's a big thing. Obviously, we know when Fang has a character on top of him, it's a bad situation, but he's meant to make you pay to get in, and right now, Problem isn't really paying at all to get in. He's getting free.
Yeah, absolutely. Just dashing in, elbowing in. There's no response there at all from the Truth.
Oh, great use, you said there, of the EX command grab. Goes straight through.
And again, the command grab lands.
Nice, so there you go. He does V reversal that time. Doesn't really get him anywhere, though. Oh, the dash up command grab to finish it off.
I think he's 100% for those grabs, Logan.
He hasn't successfully jumped out of one, and it's really difficult because he's mixing it up really, really well. I said to you, he's not having any real effect in the neutral, which is where you expect him to do most of his damage.
And straight into the corner again.
He's taking his turn though, and he blocks the shoulder after the initial move.
Great escape there. And V triggering out. I think it's a safe thing to do there. Just get out early. Don't give him any chance to build any pressure.
Yeah, it's very important to be reversal with the EX fireball. Corner pressure now. At least Truth is able to exert some sort of influence.
Yep, he seems a bit more calm in this round. Oh dear, and just as we say that.
Oh, Problem X is 100% on these command grabs so far.
Stun was a real danger there, and it's over.
That was over real quick, and Problem X is showing a very proficient It was a very workman-like. You didn't see like resets or anything. He didn't need to do any of that. It was just very much, I'm just going to meaty you, and you're going to take this mix-up of command grab or meaty again, and
yeah,
Truth didn't really have
absolutely. Nothing too fancy there just now. Just the lower basics. It worked. He was in his face. He kept the pressure up there just now, and Problem proving yet another card in his another character in his back pocket there just now that he can use.
What you had there was a perfect example of a tool for a job. He's definitely picked that character specifically for that matchup, and he only did what he needed to do in that matchup. Didn't need any of the fancy stuff, didn't need any of the fancy setups, because Fang can't deal with the basics in that matchup, clearly. So good stuff there from Problem. He marches on. Of course, we'll see him a little bit later on. Who have we got sitting up next? I think you've got the running order, right?
So this is our hometown heroes fighting. Unfortunately, first round of top 32 here just now. We have Rise Brian. So we all know Brian at the moment. He's one of the top UK players. I would say top Rashid UK, possibly EU. And we have one of our players who I guess is maybe relatively unknown out with the Scottish scene. He is Darkmoon Hado. He plays Kami, very, very competent player. He's actually beat Brian before at one of the recent locals just now, so he's very competent. And yeah, as we saw yesterday, he was playing Tyrant and putting a great display against him as well.
All good stuff, man. I mean, Brian definitely one of the favourites, one of the notables here. Of course, outside regular London attendees you'd expect, and the European attendees, Brian definitely one of the names up there. I think was he third here last year.
Yes, that